Oh, you fucked up your craft. Oh, you did it bad. Everyone saw your craft bad. Hey, who became good? Oh, you did your craft bad. Not good. Not a good look for everyone who's crafting badly right now. Everyone's gonna get in trouble, but not me. People are gonna try and tell you that I'm a late streamer and... Hey, thanks for the room. Late streamer, we will remove your blood, pinning that so the Twitch mods can arrive shortly and carry you away like eagles, hawks, and other things. Who would Jame7t main in Overwatch? I need y'all's opinions. It was Hamster. It was Ball. I'm sorry if that's stereotypical. I'm sorry if that... Hi, Corvus. This is your Minecraft.
My Minecraft.
Hey, that's true, little buddy. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? I am exhausted. I nailed my final. That's why I've been gone. Everyone who knows that's why I was gone, but everyone who didn't know knows now. I, did such a good job on it. Oh, Evie. Thank you for the $1. Wait, no. Wait, did Evie? What? Are you using a glass made of glass made of glass? What? Huh? Why did your alert appear before Corvus's? What? They still won't let me do gift subs? Can someone gift a sub to Snofflewren? Aww. Oh, well, please somebody give Snofflewren a subscription. They won't survive if they see an advertisement. Ringo! Just kidding. We're not doing a Ringo bit this stream. I'm closing 80 Blender files. Get out of here, factory floor tests stop blend. Can someone gift a subscription to the ball? If you spot a ball flying around in the background of the new Worm City, don't gift a sub to it. It doesn't deserve one. It doesn't deserve a subscription. Ah, my earth hurts. I have brought with me for you to try, chat. Wait, why can't I see it? Oh no. Give me a second. I have brought with me sparkling ice peach nectarine, flavored sparkling water, 0 sugar with vitamins and oxidants. The reason I couldn't see it was because there wasn't a light on. Woody, are you trying to draw an arrow out of hogs? Jame is drinking nectar? Nectarine! Nectarine! It's different! It's all different! Everything is going to be so different when it happens. Pollinator streamer? Dude, if I was a little bee, I would be so good at flying around and, just sort of landing on flowers and shit. Can you, I'm already scared of praying mantises. I would dodge them so good. I would see something that's even remotely praying mantis shaped and I'd freak the hell out. Oh, but they're kind of leaf shaped, so maybe I'd avoid trees. Oh no. Can I gift a subscription to the worm? Oh no. I hope nobody gifts a subscription. That'll make my Twitch account sick. Ooh. Jame is the world's most paranoid bug. I'm not the world's most paranoid bug. Surely there is a paranoid bug more so than me. I'm nervous. I get scared of things. But, I'm sure that, most bugs, I would argue, are more paranoid than your average person who is, paranoid, scared, or, upset or scared, you know? Suckmiption? Not what it's called.
Paranoid bug spotted.
I'm not a paranoid bug, don't spot me. I'll get paranoid. Hold on a second. I have to go, unactivate something real quick before anybody gets really mad at me. Power-ups and channel points? What? Manage power-ups and channel points. Okay. We're getting rid of, where are they? There are 2 offending commands. Not commands. Dinkle. Dinkle is $10,000 and it does nothing. Half-Life is also $500 and does nothing, so don't redeem either of those. They've both been unenabled now. The roller coaster throat thing? Heh. Women are always saying this. Everywhere. Help! Who is becoming good? Stop becoming good. Knock it off. Who's schmeelping?
Greetings.
You are all redeeming everything. Can you talk about woman more? No, I'm shy. Huh. I'm not sneezing. And I'm not playing the Beastie Boys either. We're playing Hardcore Minecraft. And we are playing it in the brand new Worm City version 1.0. Welcome everyone in. As you can all see, there's a beautiful new Worm City being constructed for your worm workers. It's got high-rise apartments. It has a sewer system that most of your worms have wandered into. They are playing in the sewers straight up. Here, give me a second. Reverbial, get out of the sewers. Eevee, get out of the sewers. Resharkivus, get out of the sewers. Mr. Maybe, get out of the sewers. Drunkest Wizard, out of the sewers. Lucky the Unlucky Cat, get out of the sewers. Wait, was that your name? Hold on. I have to grab your worm again. Lucky the Unlucky Cat. Oh. What? Proverbial, get out of the... Hey! Who's... Get... Witchy Wind, stay out of the sewers. No, don't play in the sewers. Don't play in the slop. Your worms... Your worm workers, they could get sick. Your Pharaoh shells, they could get sick. Play Sabotage by Beastie Boys? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Jaywalking, but for sewers? That's just being in the sewers literally ever. Does it have a funny dimensional rift to fall into and never return? No, it's just the sewers as far as I'm aware. I mean, I guess it's not the sewers. I'm not playing Beastie Boys. We're not playing Ovipositor, okay? You have to go to a different site to play Ovipositor. Don't call me lame for not playing Ovipositor on Twitch. What? Hold on, where am I? What do you mean? Why are you mad at me for that? Huh? Huh? Well, the rift is... Why is my name on my forehead? What? You don't even understand. Oh my gosh, chat, I have been so busy lately. I haven't streamed at all because I was winning at my final. I just got done my final, and I'm preparing now for a big trip this Friday. A big trip, chat. So expect a stream today. Expect a stream Wednesday, I think. And then expect maybe something Thursday before I go, and then I'm straight up gone. Someone put a name tag on you off stream. When are we getting a collar redeem? Am I right, people? Looks around and there's nobody near me. There's nobody within 100 miles. Hey, chat. What are we naming our next world? We have, okay. I'll own up to this one. We have not dinked up multiple worlds so far. I have dinked up multiple worlds. Hey, James, worms are getting stuck on the deck there? PP World, the Dreadful Pit. Hellmans. A lot of votes for PP World by one guy in specifically of the chat. Gubbleland is pretty good for all the Gubbleheads. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, people are coming around to the idea of PP World. Because I did start. I thought, okay, now, which button? Okay. That button hides. Now, is this gonna do the correct thing? Yeah! We get this cute hexagon fade in, and guess what comes next, chat? That's right, it's your favorite gameplay. It come in from the left, and it hit you really hard in the head. Bounce and Ouch Fiefdom is really beautiful. However, yeah. I was gonna do my newest, most fanciful world yet, but they... Check this out. No tea. Smoke Vampire, who is that? Why is his face so large in my chat? VOD watchers, they enlarged that face. Limmy? Limmy? We are not naming this shit Limmy PP World. Okay. Jamie, you have to make a new stream layout every 3 streams, and it's really awesome. Oh, you make a stream layout. I thought you were saying I had to. I thought you were saying, I thought that was a demand, and I was like, isn't that what I already do, kind of? Help, help! I don't know what it is. It's like literally, I have a, what's the word conniption mean? Can I say conniption? Oh, I hope that's not a bad word. I have a conniption about myself where I have to constantly be updating my damnable layout or else something bad will happen to me. And I really like hexagons. Come on, everybody. Let's look at a hexagon together. I can reclaim conniption, but can I? I think it's like meltdown. Conniption is a bad word, you're gonna die.
Oh no!
You can say it, you're saying it wrong, but you can say it. Oh. Compulsion, that's what I was looking for. Not a bad word, but not what it means. Well, it can mean something else for all of us. You couldn't reclaim them. Okay, okay. Listen. You know what we're doing here, chat. We're in here. We're looking. We're on a quest for the little stupids. Easiest game we ever did. We've got the little arrows on our hearts. That means it's time to win. Jame, what would you do if someone gripped you? Like right now? Or like in general? If someone gripped me in general, it's fine. But not terribly cared. I don't know. I'm grippable. I'm 5'4". That's like a grippable height. It's like Oh. Run ending, motherfucker. Sorry, I thought I couldn't curse for some reason for a second. I was like, oh, if I curse right now, I'll lose all that ad share revenue. Yes. But what is happening here? It hasn't even been the first night. Stop. Oh, they're freaking me out. What are you doing? No, I can curse, chat. I don't do advertisements. Chat, if you've ever gotten an ad watching any of my content, oh, I don't know how to say this, because, like, ad blockers are going to be against TOS on the entire internet within 5 months, so I don't want to say something that immediately peeves off all of our internet overlords, so if you have some way of averting your eyes of the duplicitous advertisements, then you may do such. See, right, okay. I think it's trite, I think it's poor taste, and I think it's lame when streamers lean into the, ahaha, fuck, my chat is so like a cult. My chat worships me like a religion. That just, like, listen, that goes with the territory of streaming online. The only way I would ever lean into that is if I could somehow, right? If I could somehow make it so that my Twitch streaming empire is a religion, and one reason that's good is because we are religiously exempt from advertisements, okay? That's a good thing to do and be. That should be allowed, you know? There should be religious exemption from advertisements. I'm pretty sure you can... No, don't schism, we haven't even started yet. I would not call the way your audience interacts worship. I don't know, killing something with a stick is a type of worship. Right? Stop schisming! Oh my god. The one tenet about our hypothetical religion right here, chat, is that we don't like advertisements. What are you schisming about? You've been hanging out with CT way too much? What? I've had these thoughts before! This is not a religion thought, this is an anti-advertising thought. Oh, whatever. Oh, stop schisming. Stop schisming. We're never gonna get that tax exemption. Oh my god, imagine if you could be tax exempt and advertiser exempt. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Dude, I would spend my days sitting by the pool. Oh, we should make a religion about sitting by the pool. Wow. It's so beautiful. We're schisming over product placement? What? Okay. No, work with me here. If you were schisming over an anti-advertisement religion, right? What are you schisming over? Are you saying that, like, oh, content creators should be allowed to chuck products at us on, like, their ad reads because it's moral for them to do that, you know? It supports indie creators. Is that what you're schisming over? Because I would skip those too. Jam, I'm playing sim while listening to stream. What's the type of sim I should make? Oh, I've got a really good one. You should make the Dougler. It's like, it's sort of like the Grinch, but for digging holes. It's Flay Streamer versus Boil Streamer. Oh my god, you're schisming my anti-advertising religion that I'm only tangentially a part of because we need a golden bull. And you're out here saying, Oh, we don't know if we want to boil or flay our golden bull. Bull? What is the animal called? Bull. Bull. That's the animal. Baul. Shut up. Don't spell that out. Fuckers. Oh, there's so beautiful mountain over there. Who wants to go explore? Oh, who wants to go explore it with me? I leave that torch there. That could be a potential house. I've got basically everything. I got raw iron. Golden bolt. Hey. I'm posting 99 grievances on your stream? Hey! In my new sect, it's okay to flatten Jame. Infested slime, unflatten that emote right now. You are in sanctimonious amounts of trouble. Which is a religious term? Maybe. I don't know. CT would be, is this one of the Soppy songs with 8 minutes of silence at the end? VLC media player? No, it's not. It's just like 30 seconds silence at the end. I really need to get rid of those things. Every time they play, I forget about them the moment after stream. His phantom haunts us. Jame7t Sanctimonious. Oh! Ah! I can't traverse here. This is untenable. I've fallen down 2 pits. I'm leaving. Let's ritually eat this thing. Come on. Don't ritually eat me. My idea was good. I genuinely had a good idea. And everyone was like, aw, Jame, that's so sweet. But we're gonna argue for the next 80 hours on how we would kill you. Using a lot of vocabulary words today, Jame. Yeah, it's because my professor said I was such a smart boy. It is. My professor sent me an email that was like, Jamie, you're so smart, and you really understood my class, and you really got it, too. Thumbs up. I'm not even kidding. She said, like, once in, oh my god, I can't even remember the amount of time that she said, but it was a large amount of time. She was like, in this email, she was like, sometimes a student comes along that just gets it. Chat, that's right. She said I get it, and it was art history. Holy shit, what are these dirt creatures? Oh, it's new puppies! Mitzo, awful news, Jame. Someone is now the anti-pope. We're schisming again. What? We didn't even get a normal pope. How is there an anti-pope? Art history sweep. Yay. Can you tell us arted history? I was able to engage much more in the philosophies around art in general, rather than, like, the art history stuff, I'm gonna be completely honest. A lot of it was, like, discussions every week about, like, what was and wasn't art, and I got really heated when we got to graffiti. Do you know how much people love the concept of private property, even when it's property that's way too ludicrously big that they'll ever even own it? We were talking, one of the weeks in this class about the big tower of graffiti, somewhere in, oh, this is one of the songs with the 8 minutes of silence, isn't it? Oh, it is. Soppy, you little trickster. We were talking about, like, one of those, big apartment complexes with a whole bunch of graffiti on every layer because the people who owned the building weren't doing anything with it. And the sort of weekly discussion was, oh, is that art or is that not art? And I argued, yeah, duh, it's art, and also it brings a important light to, like, an issue, you know? Like, hey, why isn't there anybody doing anything here, you know? Why haven't they used this area for, like, housing and stuff? Pretty bad that they're just hoarding it, I would say. Thumbs ups to the camera, because I'm virtue signaling so hard. My producers are looking at me and they're nodding. They're saying I need to say more, digestible things that everybody agrees with. But no, that's the problem. Nobody agreed. That was the problem. I like, genuinely had to, like, argue my point with, like, multiple people, like, hey, I think it's actually bad that a 100, like, story building in a place with a non-ignorable amount of homeless population is just going unused by some jackass company who isn't doing anything with it. And everyone was like, oh, well, it's vandalism. And it's like, yeah, but being vandalism doesn't preclude it from being art, number one. Number two, the building is a crime. The building itself is a way bigger crime. And it was terrible. James, someone just came into my house and stole my PS4. What should I do? Well, are they gonna use it for graffiti? Because if they're gonna use it for graffiti, that's fine. Did you ask them? Appealing to me, Jame7t Communist. And then Jame7t said, let them eat cake. Wait, no, that wasn't... Marie Antoinette wasn't a communist. I think she was the opposite of that. She was the girl who got attacked by guillotines. Mm-hmm. You can tell I'm a intelligent leftist YouTuber because I could remember that Marie Antoinette and communism are two different things. Off to a really good start with this world, by the way. Maybe not the commentary portion, but like, look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. Dude, your guillotine fucking bit me. Sorry for getting scared. Dude, this village is awesome. It's built on like a little stony beach. It's got a little cat. Oh, this stuff is so cute. I love it here. Why did Jame bark? That was a fear noise. Sometimes a fear noise is a bark. It can happen. Hey, Hilly Cat is baby. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Jame7t HOG dance.
Hey, hold on. Why does the machine pronounce my name as Jamie? Like, not entirely wrong, I guess. But, like, my name is Jame. I liked Jame7t before they went woke and started taking art history classes. Can you believe it? How do I... raw mutton? Oh my god, I can blast furnace. What was the most, that's not how that works, I'm going to kill you argument made during those discussions? Oh, it was definitely during the graffiti section. It was like, wait, oh, maybe, There were two really good arguments. Not arguments, they weren't even arguments, they were debates. I keep phrasing it like I'm like going full Reddit mode on these people. I promise I'm not. These are like structured internet debates on like an online class. It's like the most polite that arguing your position on anything can ever get. Holy shit! Oh my god, an anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That's very kind of you. Here, we'll name... Wait, no, we'll name this village in your honor, anonymous gifter. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Here, let's name this town. Where is the entrance of this town? Boing! Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, here. Gift. Ah, fuck! I spelled it wrong. Town. Whatever. It's fine. It's Gift Town. Everyone happy. Okay. Anyway, I think the most notable argument that I remember, not argument, stop saying argument. They were polite discussions. I think the most notable one that I remember was probably, basically we were supposed to predict where, I mean, other than the graffiti stuff. The graffiti stuff is the most heated I've ever gotten at art. No, that was okay. I'm backtracking again. It was the graffiti arguments, because basically one of the things I pointed out with like graffiti was like sometimes art is gonna be a little bit obscene, right? Sometimes art is gonna say a bad word and it's gonna challenge you, and that does in fact make it art. If art is obscene and it challenges your sensibilities and what it means to be art, right? Then that is art. Sorry. And everyone was like, oh, but I don't want anything obscene here. And it's like, yeah, there's inappropriate spots for it, you know? You shouldn't put inappropriate drawings on, like, a preschooler's bus, right? That a preschooler drives. That's not where you put bad images. But bad images have a place in the art world. That's what art is. It's supposed to make you think. It's, like... Anyway, that was the most annoying part, I think. Yeah, that was definitely the most that's not how anything works argument type thing, was everybody during the graffiti thing hyper-focusing on, like, rude graffiti that they saw. Because, yeah, you know what? Rude graffiti exists. And that's something we all have to deal with. Witchy win? Hey! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs! That's very kind of you. My producers are all giving me thumbs up and telling me to go on even more rants about the art world and what is and isn't appropriate. Mind you, my producers are, they're gonna keep nodding their heads every time a gift sub is given, so you can easily manipulate me at this point. Just so easily. Give a sub at the wrong moment, and they'll all get the wrong idea. Oh, I'm gonna drown in this little gaming hole. Oh no, never mind, I'm gonna live forever. Yay, 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 happy, happy, happy. I just sneezed so hard I got dizzy. Interesting. I'm looking towards my producers to see if they want me to sneeze so hard I get dizzy. I don't know what they're saying, but it's scaring me. I have 4 oak planks. What do I need? All artistic mediums are a method of protest, and sometimes that means it's going to be uncomfortable. That doesn't mean it's any less of an artistic medium. Yeah, see, Bambi, you understand. Let's go. Let's go. Bambi sweep. I just spun around so hard I got allergic. Oh my god, to Gago Bears? Dude, when I went up, I could never dox Rob because I don't know where he is in relation to me. But the first time I visited Rob, I think like we were just obsessed with that Agurgic to Gago Bears video. Wait, were we? No, we were. It was my dinar. And then we kept talking about Gago Bears because the things in the my dinar video, they look like Gago Bears. Really scary stuff. If you could introduce something to the art world, what would it be? I would introduce a little art creature. I would introduce, like, some sort of living thing. I would make homunculuses a type of art. And I would make them animate. I would make them waddle around, and they'd have their own opinions, and they'd usually sort of, like, defy yours. Like, whatever your opinions on your art you made is, your homunculus would be sort of, like, different and have, like, a different opinion. Which you might be thinking, oh, isn't that just AI art and ChatGPT? And it's like, no, ChatGPT doesn't have an opinion on what it's doing. That's like the entire reason it sucks. Yeah, listen, if ChatGPT had a genuine opinion on the shit it made, you know, then I could respect it. But it's not an artist. It is a machine. And I guess we're gonna have to kill it? I mean, it's a machine. So it's gonna be, you know, not that hard to kill. How do you feel about modern art? There's a correct answer. All art is modern art. Owned. All art is modern art. Owned. If you can see it with your eyes, it's modern. Owned. True, that's true. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. No, genuinely though. Oh, fuck, another story. A fascinating event happened when Sanity and I went to a Ren fair. Oh, well, 2 fascinating events. 1, I was so cute in my little witch outfit. I was adorable. 2, when I was there were a bunch of, like, artists selling their, you know, their artistic wares. And one of them was, like, this canvas was, like, some simple shapes, just, like, geometry painted with a paintbrush. And another one was selling, like, these beautiful hand-blown glass mugs, right? And they were just genuinely, like, little stunning works. Anyway, I got the mug, and I got the beautiful, like, very simple abstract art. And it turned out the abstract art was that guy's, like, very first forays into art, and now he's, like, a super successful, geometric designer, a skeleton attack. And then the mug that the lady had and was selling was, like, her most recent mug, like, at the end of her, glass blowing career. Not the end, but, like, the most recent. Because she'd been doing it for, like, straight up 40 years. And it was like, aw, I have one piece from the start of somebody's art world collection, and the other one from the opposite of what I said the first time. And I just thought that was wonderful. I thought it was wonderful to have the beginning of one person's story and the most recent of the other person. I'm trying not to say the end. I don't want to imply that the lady died immediately after selling me her mug. She didn't. She's fine. I did not purchase her phylactery and crush it. Jame, you are a curator. What a beautiful world. It's so beautiful in here. You broke the curse? She was traveling the world for so many years, and I finally let her explode. Yay! That was the reincarnation of Christ, and he went home. Congrats! Jane did kill her, unfortunately. Nuh-uh. I did not kill her. That did not happen. Why are you quoting that like the opposite of that is true, huh? Huh? Wait a minute. There's new paintings in this update. Oh my god, we're talking about art and we can make new paintings in this update. Come on, everyone. Come to the painting world with me. Let's spawn a new one. Here. Art, not now. Art, not now. Art, not now. Art, don't care. Art, derivative. Man, up here? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's a golden apple and the other one. What if the beast from Beauty Beast was uncursed, his hair exploded, and he looked like a naked chicken? Whoa, that's different too. Wait, is that different? A bunch of these I'm recognizing. Wait, do you think they have any new tall ones? Or is it just the same? Oh, it's a little horsey! Oh, now I'm really happy! Oh, now I'm really happy! Uh-oh, Addie says hi. I don't think you can say that on Twitch. Uh-oh, Addie says hi. I don't think you can say that on Barbie.com. Smiles really sweetly. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know the timeline, or if you're somehow watching this 8 years in the future, yesterday, at around 5:09 p.m., an elf entered the White House, asking to be a delegate from his world of elves, the forest folk, and Joe Biden's security tackled him. It turned out that was not the first elf delegate, it was the 9th, and we don't know where they're coming from because Elf World was destroyed like 20 years ago. Genuinely, like, fucked up. And people are thinking, like, oh, maybe Joe Biden is responsible for the destruction of Elf World, because isn't it kind of weird that they only show up when Joe Biden's around? And then the other camp is saying, like, oh, these are just Joe Biden's elf tulpas manifesting as his latent psychic powers go haywire. But I don't really care. I don't care. And then he got stuck in a balloon, yeah. And then it flew away, and now all the news is looking at Joe Biden in the balloon, and they're all real scared because they don't know when he's gonna come down. That's how his psionic warriors were born? Oh, okay. Kind of like relating it back to the contemporary scene. Very clever, very clever. If that was a painting, I would argue for it. I would argue for it in my art class. Joe Biden secretly wants to be a gay little twink elf. Okay, interesting. I have 4 of these right now.
Seal this dog into the air.
Dude, at his latest rally, Joe Biden used an earth spell and sealed the king of the elves amidst the rocks and stones of the earth. It was incredible. The elven kingdom is enraged. The queen has declared war. It's awesome. I don't think many modern fantasy ideas could like really engage me unless they were just like tongue-in-cheek with it the entire time. Because the thing about like the thing about air quotes contemporary fantasy and the fact that like, oh, elves and dwarves and smeebles and bobos are all different types of people with innate traits, and they're all different in these ways. Well, that's a little bit weird, little buddy. Real-life people don't really have that, huh? That's kind of weird that you made this. But that's like a thing about fantasy in general that's been like written 1,000,001 time. I'd like to see like a fantasy story with like elves, dwarves, and all the other fuckers. But you know, written kind of good. That'd be fun. I'd like to enjoy an elf one day. What if race was real? The book? Yeah, literally. Fuck. What was it? What's it fucking called? I forget every term that people use. I'd like to see a fantasy story without those things for once. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. What if you got Isaacied into a fantasy world and you were like, oh wow, are you an elf? And the dude with pointy ears is like, no. What is an elf? I'm a human from the mountains. I have pointy ears. We genetically crafted them onto ourselves so we could hear eagles better, because eagles swoop down from the mountaintops and carry us away. They're really big eagles, by the way. And it's like everyone gives themselves traits for fun. And I'm looking at my watch, and my lawyers are saying I'm getting suspiciously close to amber skies, and I'm telling them that I'm not because I just described an elf. There would never be an elf in amber skies. And my lawyers are arguing with me. Plagiarism, stealing my idea. CT invented genetics in 2004. Hold on, I have to pin the message, there will never be elves. Chat, give me a second. There we go. My lawyers are beating the shit out of your lawyers? Mitso, why are you... This is between me and CT's lawyers. Why are your lawyers beating the shit out of mine? Are you suing for an unrelated reason? Can you dick off? Not a term that is used, but it's okay. They want to join in? Of course. Vampire of Sorrows, your rude comments about my lawyers got hidden, but I will unhide them because it's sweet. Because I'm sweet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's called Elf Adventures 2, The Gnome's Curse, and basically... and basically, you're fucking stupid. Oh god, that sounded like a character voice. Somebody in 2 years is gonna, like, tag that moment and say, oh, this sounded like Gubble from My Hero Academia. God, I don't want to... Nobody talk about My Hero Academia. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to fucking hear anything. If you were going to type a message out about My Hero Academia, type 3 dots instead. Please. That was Mittens 1 from My Hero Academia. Let's fucking go. Mittens 1 reference. I love Jame not responding to the swarm of crucifixion. I just assume that's going to happen anyway. It's okay. What's My Hero Macadamia? Well, imagine if stories were bad. I don't know. Listen. I genuinely don't know. I just assume that it's something that I'm not gonna engage with. I don't know what age group My Hero Academia is made for. I assume it is like middle schoolers and high schoolers. It is just a case where sometimes I see it on my dash too often and I'm like, why are you putting this here? Who are you? Why am I following you? And then it's like, it's not anybody. It's like Tumblr's algorithm. And I have to like go actively like go away from the For You tab. Oh, it's for little babies that poop in their diapers and drink milk? Okay, thank God. See, I'm always like, my problem is I'm always too neutral and calm on media I don't know anything about. I should just like, I should follow CT's example and just blatantly insult anything I don't know or care about. Like Call of Duty, for example, which is stupid and everyone who plays it should go away. Are you playing with any mods? Double text? That is actually a great question. No. But, I have talked about this with chat a few times before, but I want to start it so that if I die, right? If I die during this playthrough, the next world, I have to add at least 1 mod. And going forward, that will be the going trend. Every death means I have to add an extra mod. This is the final vanilla playthrough. If I die here, I fuck this world up forever. And okay, listen. I don't want to die because I haven't experienced, like, almost any of the new features in this game, right? I would really like... Oh, you crafted really bad. The thing you just crafted? I don't know who crafted that, but you did it bad. Give it up for the inevitable infinite mods hardcore playthrough? No! 100 days! 100 days! 100 days vanilla survival! I'm already on, like, day 9. Oh, the sun is setting. How do you craft? You use !craft, and you'll either craft it good or bad. The example right there was crafting it bad. They did not do it correctly. You're trying to make an item. You're on day 2 at most? This is like day 9. 3, maybe. James' first 100 days. No, literally, I have never... Listen, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't YouTube. I don't. I Twitch stream. I Twitch and Writhe. And I've never done any of those. I'm not good at video games. My friends make me Dark Souls because it's fun to watch me Dark Souls. Oh, speaking of that, expect a Souls-like playthrough at some point. Likely when I'm back from vacation. Expect some sort of nefarious Souls-like to arrive on the channel. Cause it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. When are we gonna see Jame Souls, by the way? I just answered that question with my previous statement. And entire sentence I did make. Hey, can anyone who knows coding quickly make a mod for this? It just needs to make one... it just needs to make days 1,000 times longer. Hey. I want to see you get scary grabbed by the Layak. Ooh, I was actually thinking of doing some abiotic factor later this week, because there was a fucking update! Let's go! We thought we finished it, but we didn't! We can never die! Let's go! When are we gonna see the rise and fall of the Jame Empire? Like one of those YouTube thumbnails about like the rise and fall of Smosh, but it's like Jame7t, where it like goes from like Jame7t at 100 views in their prime, and at 1 view at the end, and that 1 view, yup, it's soppy. Installing the ICBM mod when you die? No, Scrumbungus, don't be mean about that. Don't be mean about that. What do I need in my inventory? What's important for a nighttime adventure? What about the gentle uptick and catastrophic downfall of Jame7t? Sad. Jame7t with 8 billion views in their prime fell off and is now dead in a ditch somewhere? Yup. Me when the ants attack. You should play a game that's really bad for streaming. Play a 4X game. Play that Warhammer 4X game. You have to. That would be like 4X is like those strategy games, like Sid Meier's Civilization, right? That would be no, that one was new! Oh, I don't want that picture. That's weird. I don't want that picture! That one. I like that. That one's so beautiful. Jame will be the first casualty of the killer ant swarm. Dude, if killer ants came for me, I would be able to negotiate my way out of it. That's one thing I don't get. That's one thing I don't get about all these like old movies that are like, the midnight strike of the praying mantisoids and shit like that. It's like, why didn't you negotiate with them? Why didn't you ask them not to blow up the earth? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You should play more Warhammer games, though. The bolt gun or whatever was fun. Become Darktide or something. Oh, I have really good news about, I think a game that's coming out this month. It is called, Warhammer, and you play as a blue guy with a chainsaw. And I've tricked both Candy and Sanity into playing it with me. The only problem is that it's gonna be expensive. Cause here's the thing about games. God, they're expensive these days. So hey, if you have a few dollars to flip to a local Jame7t in the form of bits, subscriptions, or direct donations, I really appreciate it. I don't do sponsorships, because I don't believe in them. Okay, I say this every few streams, but there's like some exceptions for sponsorships, I think, you know? Like, barrel sponsorship, right? Not what it's called. Oh my god, what's it called? The drink in a barrel. Drink in a barrel. What's it called? Oh no. There's... yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Hugs! Hugs! Thank you! Oh my god. I thought I was going silly for a second. I was like, barrel drink? No, like, there's like some things. There's like some things. Mountain Juice. Chug Jug. Jame7t Chugger. You should get sponsored by a furniture store. Okay, that sounds fun. See, here's the thing. If I was in a position like Germa and I was able to negotiate the terms of my sponsorship, you know, if I was able to say, hey, listen, oh, barrel drinks tipped $1. Thank you for the barrel drink. That was awesome. I completely forgot about the new subscription sound, and it freaked me out. Or not the new subscription sound, whatever that sound was. Yeah, Germal. If I was in, like, a Germal position where I was able to negotiate with, like, oh, I'm gonna play your game for 5 hours, and then after those 5 hours, a bat is gonna swoop in from my webcam's window and, like, carry me out. I'm gonna CGI in a bat, and it's gonna carry me out, and my, like, body's gonna ragdoll and, like, fly around. I'm gonna be screaming, chat, help, help, use bat repellent, use exclamation point bat repellent. And all at the same time, when that starts happening, over on Candy's stream, who verbally was like, I don't want to watch you play this sponsored game, Candy's stream suddenly gets flooded with repellent bat gifts. That would be good. That would be awesome. It'd sort of be like one of those streams where you'd have to be watching both at once to get the full experience. But I think that's beautiful. You know? No, don't summon bats now. Bats aren't gonna hurt me right now. Hey, does anyone else see the horrible claw? I remember drinking Hugs barrels as a kid. They tasted like fruit-flavored lye. No! They tasted like fruit-flavored yummy! Oh, you don't understand, do you? Aw, you don't get it! Me and the other streamers are all walking towards you with hammers now! Can you play Civilization Beyond Earth? Play Civ 1, please? Why would you want me to play a Civ game? I would be so bad at that. I would be genuinely so ass at a Civ game. The only times I've ever succeeded at something like that was when Corvus was holding my hand. I guess it would be pretty funny to see the downfall of Jame7t. That would be fun, maybe. A stream where it only ends when my entire country is destroyed. I guess that could either be like an hour or like several, depending on how good or bad that goes. But man, a bad Civ game can feel like ass. Dude, I was like playing Stellaris. I got really into Stellaris very briefly. I think it was last summer after Corvus showed it to me. I got my ass kicked by some other stupid empire that was not as cool as my, like, creatures that I had. And they were just, like, kicking my ass, and they were like, oh, do you want to be a vassal state? And I was like, no, I want another 1,000 years of war. I'm not going to be a vassal to rodents, you sack of shit. They were rodents. I'm not being mean to them. I'm not saying, oh, they're vermin. No, they were literally rodents. I'm defining them as such because I can't remember what they were. You hate Kiv? I love Kiv. You aren't? I am a rodent, but at the time, I was leading a much different state at the moment. They were like skeletons and shit. I was kind of doing a skeleton thing at the moment. It's fine to do that. Endless Space 2 is so good, you should play it. There's a faction of space ghosts. See, that sounds badass. But I'm so bad at those Civ games. They kick my ass so awesomely. Skeleton rodents? Oh, fuck. That's what I'd make. If I was in charge of a fantasy setting, one of the factions would specifically be like ghosts and skeletons, but only of like furries. And no, it's got to be a play on anthropology and anthropomorphic, right? Because they're like anthropomorphic and they're skeletons. Everyone else fill in the clever blanks. I've already got all the stuff, and I want it on my desk by tomorrow. There are elves and there are ghost rats and there are no humans. See? Literally. I'm fine with elves as long as they're not a variation of human. If they are the human, then it's fine. You can just have a pointy ear fetish. It's okay. I respect that much more than I respect elves. I'm sorry to any elves who are listening to this, but just for historical context, in the year 2024, the Great Rift had yet to open and combine our worlds. So if there are any beautiful elf maidens listening to this in the future, just know that I have probably already been taken to your torture dungeons and I am no longer alive, or I am a scary lich, or I've been turned into a homunculus, or a dwarf ate me. That's right, the dwarves in the future, they eat people. It's not actually bad if you get eaten by a dwarf. You get reborn as a dwarf. It's awesome. So they're sort of like trying to conquer the galaxy. Yes, galaxy. And it's really beautiful. They want to unite everyone. And I personally already respect them. Even if I don't get eaten by a dwarf. I think that's fine. -10 reputation with the Elf Coalition? Fuck. Are you talking about the dwarves from Deep Rock Galactic? I don't think they eat people. Dwarves only eat people in real life. Which is fine to say, because that's what's gonna happen in 10 years when the portal opens. That will be an accurate statement in 10 years when a portal opens, and that's true. A beautiful elf maiden just tipped $1. You fucked up, buddy. Fuck. The downfall of Jame7t is here. I revealed the elves' plan. Fuck. No, I didn't reveal their plan, though. Man, I wouldn't know shit about an elf's plan, dude. I need to stop being so lightheaded, not lightheaded, airheaded in these caves. Because there's dark corners everywhere. And out of any one of those dark corners, an elf could attack. That would be a FNAF I would like to see. I would like to see Five Nights at Tolkien's. That would be pretty funny. Are you gonna get Gimli, or are you gonna get Bilbo'd? Are you stupid? James is getting cave fever? Sad? Dude, cave fever sounds like something that would happen. What? Oh! Webs have noise now? Oh. Weird and kind of gooey. Ooh, a little bit of treasure on the floor from you shouldn't have. Do I have candy near me? Oh my god, I have candy right next to me. Chat, am I allowed to get a little scrumptious bite? Or do I have to wait? Are you going to make me wait until I'm safe from the cave? Why aren't there any creatures down here? What the hell is happening? Behind me! Nope. Give me that. Scrumpet? Oh, I'm gonna fucking scrumpet. They smelled you and died? I could understand that about, like, creepers. I feel like if a creeper smelled a fruity smell, they would just sort of curl up like a dead spider. They don't like your cave not good enough? It's not very nice. There's no... Hold on. There's nothing behind us, right? There's no way I could get sneak attacked. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm cornering myself right now, and I need to take a drink. I need to take a big drink. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do more than that. We're gonna take a quick break. I have not been sipping of my yumful drink in any a minute. Jame7t smells like oranges, confirmed? Oh, I'm so full of oranges. Here, let's make a new break screen. BRB. Bold italic. Wait, no, it shouldn't just say BRB. It should say something awesome. Your stream continue shortly. There. Oh, chat, we should make it a gradient. Come gradient with me. Come play gradient. Come play gradient! Grabs you, grips you, spins you around. Why isn't it working? There's no gradient. Whoa! What? That's not what I wanted. Why did you do that? Fine, we'll do something... Oh. What? What? They didn't do anything right. Oh, there we go. Now I have a gradient. Your stream continue. Yay. Yay! Now it's so beautiful. I'm so hungry, starving Jame. Where did my thing go? What? Huh? Dude, it went away. Hello? Oh, okay, it went into the folder. Okay, that's fine. Yup. Your stream continues shortly. Elf took it? No. Who up giving me little sip dinners? You in person, lad, that's pretty badass. Elf sighting caught on tape? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. If there was an elf sighting caught on tape, it would be all over. Who is this? Nerinefish, you get to go play on the roof. Everyone stop going in the sewers. I don't know why you guys are going, I don't know why your worms are going to play in the sewers so much. It's nice that you all enjoy the Central Plaza, but, like, you have an entire apartment building to explore. Go explore your apartment building. Go play. Go play. No one would be able to stop you. Flower sheeps, I like your lumpy. There's not many lumpies around here. It's kind of only flower sheeps. Jame, you threw my Pharaoh shell away. No, right here, having fun playing on roof. I don't think the worm workers can climb the stairs. You should install a ramp. They can climb the stairs. Wait. Oh shit, they're totally not climbing the stairs. Hold on. Give me a second. Why aren't you climbing the stairs, little buddies? No, they're climbing the stairs right there. Weird. Here, you know what? Maybe if I just make it a steeper incline right there, maybe that will help, I say. Not understanding how collisions or inclines work. But nobody can be mean to me. Here. I'm giving you fish food. There. Everyone get fish food. And everyone in the sewer, you only get one. Not ADA accessible? There's a ramp! Like... Oh, shit. There's not a ramp visible right now, but... Oh my god, the Lumpy is having trouble getting up the stairs now. Oh, it's Soppy's Lumpy. What's wrong with these stairs? What's wrong with these fucked up stairs? Do they have to be even more unsteep? Maybe? There. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Now it's super easy to get up. I think. Aren't you supposed to be taking a break right now? Oh, right, I need to drink more of this water. Okay, everyone, Ow! Some of my nectarine water got in my eye. Hot sauce bear, which one? Looks at you. Which one? Why are they having so much trouble with the stairs, chat? If I shrink them, they're still stuck on the stairs. Oh god, where are all those coming from? Oh god, there's a bunch of imposters. Get out of here. A bunch of blank Pharaoh shells just showed up. Get out of here. I don't want to accidentally despawn any real people. Oh. No, don't kill your double. You haven't been doubled. Literally homunculi invasion. I don't know what's going on with these stairs, and it's pissing me off. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because there's no backing beneath the stairs. Wait, hold on. No, it's because of a completely different thing. Oh, it's because all blocks of a certain type got cleared and the game didn't tell me. Now people are able to walk up and down the stairs and everyone is happy forever. See? Now it's ADA compliant, because there's no metaphysical holes within this location. So we're happy. Everyone, equip your happy token. It's the only way to feel anything. It hurts so badly, I can stairs. Exclamation point dig? Nope. Clear out the rest of the homunculi? Fuck, wait. Hey, hold on a second. Witty, you're disguising yourself as a homunculi. You wanted me to accidentally delete you. Spawned 12. Imposter. Not a real human. Reef Sharkivist also disguising themselves. Smoke Vampire. Trying to get me to delete your Pharaoh Shell. Unfairly. Spawned 0. There you are. Patient 0. Die. I see another one, but I can't tell if that's one of you. Witty! What's this? That's Roof Sharkivist. What are you? Witty! Okay, okay. I've gotten all of them. Scrimbungus. Mr. Maybe. Okay, okay. There. I have gotten all of them, I think. There should be no more. Smoke Vampire. Yeah. I think that's all of them. Everyone happy and everyone out of the sewers. Okay. You guys were literally doing, what's that thing called? Insurance fraud. You were trying to get me to blow up your Pharaoh shells, so then I would have to pay for a bunch of money. Oh. Anonymous, thank you for the $5.
Money for Jame Game Fund. Now I'm gonna go apologize to my bank account for hurting it more.
I wonder who Anonymous was. Jame your avatar? Jame you're sick? Oh. 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 Fact I didn't throw my name on it, shit. Oh, Bampy. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for the anonymous $5. Unless you're committing stolen valor, which would be pretty funny. Jame themself is the dead pixel. Oh, that's cute. Oh man, that would be like a cute Twitch name too. What if my Twitch name was Dead Pixel and I was like a digital ghost? Wait, fuck, I'm already a digital ghost. Oh fuck, so what if my name was Dead Pixel? No, that would be too tempting. I'd change my name to Pixel, because that's such a cute name in theory. And then someone would say, oh, like Pixel from Ninjago, and I'd get really upset and mad. I only tangentially know that fact. There's a character in Ninjago that is named Pixel. Lego Ninjago. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of things. Hey, Anonymous Gifter gave Dead Pixel tier 1 sub. Fuck! They already have it!
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Dead Pixel.
Hey, lady. I thought I made it so that you wouldn't announce such things. I guess you still announce anonymous gift subs, which is weird. Ninjago, or am I silly? I was doing some light mocking on Ninjago. Listen, I think Lego is perfectly capable of coming up with more creative things than Ninjago. And I'm sorry to everyone who I've just alienated. It is not a personal gripe, it is just not for me. And it's listen, I was a little bit too old for Ninjago, okay? That's why it doesn't appeal to me. It's fine. I feel like the mouse from Tales of Despero, like Galador. Yeah. They should make Lego Galador. Listen, okay? Listen. Lego should remake Galador because that would appeal to me, an adult, which is the prime market that Lego should be appealing to. Not these, what do you call them? Children? That sounds scary. That sounds scary and dumb. They shouldn't make things for an age range that isn't the exact age range I exist in. Dude, the creatures heard me talking about children's toys and they came to kill me. Is somebody just... Ow! There was no way. I almost died. Okay, okay. Not cool. Holy shit. I need to get out of this hole, I'm realizing. This place could be dangerous. No, don't use exclamation point arrow. You never made a shield? Yeah, that's true. I also never made any armor or anything useful. Oh, right, I live in a village. Reef Sharkivus, why are you posting a spear? Stop it. Leaps at you. Leaps at your head. Leaps at your head. Stop. Leaps at your head. Stop. Leaps at everyone's head. Stop. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Lucky me. Check it out, chat. I was using X-ray hacks the entire time, and you all saw it because of how good I made it out of my hole. What? Parshizé, is that an arrow? That's beautiful. I think that's really beautiful. You've managed to express yourself in a unique way. And you know what? Isn't that what art all about? Dirt. Isn't art all about dirt? Isn't art about rolling around in the mud like a pig and getting dirty? What do you think? Do you think art is all about rolling around in the mud and getting dirty like a pig? You probably do, art pervert. Well, you get to be in my house forever now. What should we make this guy? What should we turn him into? Other than an art pervert. Oh, blast furnace right here. I could just give him that. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Chat, we're just gonna make him a room out of the old fireplace. Ah, I'm such a good landlord. Make him pregnant? I'm not fucking this thing, chat. I'm not fucking. He's trying to seduce me, but it won't work. He's not getting a room. He's not getting a room after that behavior. Oh, he's not getting a room after that poor showing of items as well. You know what? There's gotta be... The last time I did this, what I did was really clever. I turned the nearest villager into a compost man. Man who loves compost. That should work this time, right? I should get some half-decent trades. Chat, if you got turned into a villager one day, what would your trades be? Would they be any good? Would I be able to lock you in a wall? Yay! Oh, that is good! Oh, that is good! Here, give me several dollars, please. Oh, now I'm happy. There's another farmer right there. Okay, there's another farmer right there. Oh, this village is gonna go awesome. Wait, is this a new world? Did Jame die? I didn't die this stream. But I have died, yeah. Potatoes, oh my god. Look at all these villagers and look at how many of them are farmers. Every time you sell something to me, you notice bite marks in the emeralds? Why are you chewing on them? Is that good or bad? Is that good for the emerald? Is that bad for me? I need to make more. And I missed the ignoble and humiliating death stream? Yeah, you would want me humiliated, wouldn't you? Raises my eyebrow suspiciously. Suspects you of something. Coal. Cook. Coal. Cook. They went into the fuck pit and got blown up. I mean, it would be hard to describe it as anything else. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. That's all the beautiful ground we need for that thing. I need this house to be a little bit larger. Last time, I never got around to expanding my house because I was busy getting my ass kicked by phantoms, creatures, and the darkness. So I think this time, we're going to start off early by expanding this house. Yes, we will. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I've got plenty of wood, I've got plenty of other items. We're gonna expand it this way. The cows are gonna have to deal with it because I am going to be encroaching on their territory, but cows are not territorial creatures. Jame has a tendency to die quickly. They will not live long enough to reproduce, which is good because we don't want that to happen. Hey! That's not nice. You have to say you want me to reproduce. Change who you are and how you feel about me immediately. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna make a little dock house. I'm gonna make a little docking house, and you can dock at the side of this house. Yep. Shut up, eunuch! Shut up, eunuch! By the way, Jame, if you'd been wet mining, creepers couldn't have spawned above you and fallen on you. They also couldn't have fallen on you if you were more perceptive, but that's another issue. That's not, like, here nor there this stream, because that hasn't happened this stream, so I don't know why you're saying this to me. Because that's not a thing that has occurred in this timeline. So, enough of that. Waves my little dismissive hand away. You're not getting a spawn creeper command because I would not survive. 2. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Everyone, please quickly notice how beautiful it is becoming. Do not spawn elf. Do not, under any circumstances, spawn elf. Take this, take that. I like this gubble military music. 1, 2, 3. 1. There. Okay. Now we've got a stone cutter, put that there. Don't change your profession. You know what? I'm taking this away from you before you get any weird ideas about you being able to choose your own story or whatever. Choose your own adventure. Yoda's new choose your own Yoda. Yoda's new awesome story brought to you by Dare. Choose your own Yoda. Here's why you shouldn't use death sticks, which this Dare presentation will assume is a real drug for the entirety of the presentation. It is only after the crossover concludes that they are informed that George Lucas scammed them. There is no such thing as death sticks, but Ewoks are real. And George Lucas keeps them in a hole. The only thing that was different about real Ewoks and the Ewoks in the movie, well, real Ewoks are subterranean. They live in that hole. You might think, oh, George Lucas is keeping those poor Ewoks in the hole. Nope. They didn't even want to come out to film. He's still doing something unethical. It's just that they didn't want to be in the movie. They wanted to be in the hole and eat lichen. Eunuch streamer? What? My sister got bit by an Ewok once. They had to amputate. Yeah, that's the thing about Ewoks. They all have several diseases just innately in their body. It's okay. Real Ewoks are also carnivorous? Then why do they eat lichen? Lichen? Is it lichen or lichen? And more importantly, what would you want it to be if you were king for a day? Chair cushioned, food cooked, excitement raised, monitor off. Time for a Jame7t stream. Soren, you turned that monitor on, soldier. There's war to be done. Dude, my house is looking awesome. Nope. I was looking for sand, and that's not sand. That's stone. I don't see any sand. Without sand, I can't make glass. I'm just gonna use copper grates for that. Oh, that looks fucking hideous. Boing. Yeah, kick his ass. Ow, not my ass. There, feeds you $1. Boing, boing, boing. I don't like this open door that I have here. Not door, whatever you would call this in this situation. Gaping hole? The music is a tad bit loud. VLC media player, you wouldn't betray me, would you? Make the music louder? No, you have to hear my thoughts. You have to hear me speak. You have to hear me. Nobody likes your gaping hole, Jane? You know what? You don't have to be so hurtful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No window on this side because I kind of plan on expanding it in the future. Boing! Ow. I'm going to eat these 2 meal berries. Ooh, wait. These copper grates could be good flooring, couldn't they? They could make kind of an interesting shape. Here. You go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I really like that a lot. That's so cute. I feel like I'm walking on real copper grating right now, chat. Have you considered building a house that a person could live in? But I'm Jamie. Oh no, I used the wrong item. Now chat's gonna be mad at me. Now chat's gonna be mad at me. There we go. Dinner beasts, come here. Hey. Hey! There you go. Replicate. Blast furnace. Right there. This thing? Right there. My house is beautiful. Beauteous, some would even say. Butational. That's like what a science nerd would say. Like instead of computational, they'd say some shit like butational. John Big Bang Theory would say that. Oh god, what's his name? He has a really generic name. Sheldon. That's not a generic name. It's like a generic name for a turtle, maybe. If I was a turtle born to the name of Sheldon, I would be so fucking embarrassed. That's like being an ant named Ant. Do I need wheat or apple in my inventory? Neither. Hey. No solicitors. Hey! Chat, that's what I'm gonna do to you if you ever come to my house trying to sell me or my neighbor's windows. Lapis lazuli. Beautiful vista. I could make a little deck out of this portion of the house. Yes, I could. Yes, I could make a little deck out of this portion of the house. And I've even got blocks to build deck with. My toilet will get so happy. Reef Sharkavist. Your toilet shouldn't. It's toilet. Oak log 1, 2. Falls wetly into the horrible ocean and dies immediately upon touching the water like the will of the wisps. No. Like the witch from Dorothy. Yeah. Australian Prime Minister moment? I don't just evaporate upon touching water. Not that that's what happened to him, not that I have any insider information. I didn't see it happen. 2 oak signs, of which I will use to write something. I like that little hill over there. We're gonna go visit that little hill over there. And we're probably gonna write something on it. Because we're pro graffiti. Another foul art-hating enemy defeated. If you sided with that zombie's opinions on anything, consider yourself banned. I like this ominous music that's playing after I become an abject tyrant. Just assume... Oh, hey. I learned something about spawning recently. It's that apparently deep dark biomes are more common to spawn underneath large mountains. By that logic, there could be an ancient city down there. Could be fun and cute. Could be fun and cute. Who wants to do the fun and cute hop? And who wants to do the survivor hop? 1, 2. Yeah. Don't mock me for my random counting. It helps me build. Not that anybody was doing that. But I guess I've now Tulpa-style manifested someone who's gonna do that. At least one person's gonna give me shit now. I was doing that? Stop that. Cut it off. Boop, 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 boop. My beautiful castle build. Ow. My beautiful jump. Oh, I'm really glad there was water there. Look at how cute my castle. I need the item. You know the one I'm thinking of, chat. Procure it for me. Wood. That's what I need. Shut up. Hey, man. Boing, boing, boing. Oh my gosh, there's so much beautiful wood right here. I will harvest it post-haste. Okay. Conjures infested stone brick. Stop doing that. Oh. Oh. Killing that man cured me of my illness. Ailment. Illness. My new word I made. Looks at you in your eyes. Chat, stop infesting my stone. If you could infest any block in Minecraft and make a little home inside of it, what would it be for me? It would be oak log. There's something so homely about oak log. You just have to agree with me. Like imagine a little apartment carved out of a single oak log. I would infest the blocks of your flesh? Parasocial. Sorry, but you're being carried away by eagles for posting something deliriously horny in chat. That's right, the eagles will be killing you. Moss block, moss block, moss block? EU social, actually? What's EU social? Is that like the British version of it? I thought they had Brexit. Fuck. Wait, is this a huge ravine? No, it's a river. I got so excited. I was like, is that the largest ravine of Minecraft? Have I found it? I can't cheer one anymore, weeps. I can't give you my shitty old and smelly penny. I don't want your shitty old and smelly penny. Why would I want that? Eusocial is what you call hive insects? Okay. That's fine. It's okay to be a little hive of creatures. What's your Venmo? I don't know what a Venmo is. Stop. I don't know. I don't know. Picture of the gorillas. I don't know. Wrong image, but you get it. I think these villagers have been, like, fucking up the farms real badly, because this is like some mixed produce going right now.
This stream is like I'm studying you in a lab. And brother, I'm doing experiments.
Hey! Don't run that test on me. You're gonna make me sick. Stop, you're gonna make me sick. Stop it. Stop, seriously. Where are you? You are useful to me. You will not be leaving my house. You are useful to me. You will not be leaving my house. Congratulations! Yup, you love it here. Jame the effeminate giggles the scariest noise you make. Well, it's even scarier tonight because my voice is cracking because I've been talking non-stop for several hours today. Nice. Nice save. Almost said something different, Jamie. I'd say, having already said it. Yup. Yup, nope. No embarrassing clips of that one. I corrected myself in time. And I got 20 emeralds. How did you get out? How did you evade my... What? Oh, I see. You can't do the same thing even though you'd like to, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd like to. But you can't. Wage cage, right? See, this says a lot about our society. Gimme. Thank you. I don't have any of that. Got the clip, says Solren, who is going to inexplicably clip and post a gif of me being destroyed by a taffy shredder or some shit. Okay, destroy this. Do you want me to post that one? I do have that. I'm gonna get scared. Hey, chat, is it cool if I get scared? That's a good way to destroy you, I think? Parasocial. I don't even have to say it that time. If you want me to die violently, that's parasocial. I need to figure out more... Hey, man. Oh, what? Is my house not good enough for you? No, get in there. In. Okay. Wow. Solren fan. Solren fan 9. Thank you for the $1.01. $1 from me and 1 penny from Solren. Aww. Solren and Solren fan 9. Thank you so much for the combined penny. Puts the cobblestone in the chest and then immediately takes it out with my artful thought process. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I do know how I'm gonna... I am back, SFN. That is correct. Currently, I'm on... Oh no, is this like my 5th world chat? What world are we on? Iron ingot. Jame, why is every home you build so clamped and claustrophobic? It's because it's not done. It isn't finished yet, don't worry. Snufflewren just tipped $1. Aww. And Snufflewren says to kill the imposter. Aww. Snufflewren. Always good to see you. 1. 2. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ew. This shit is so low into the dark, stupid ocean. We'll build some way to give this building supports at some point, but like that's not my main goal right now. I don't care. If somebody has an issue with that and like calls, I don't know, Villager OSHA, I'm reporting your account. 1, 2. You go to meet Jame IRL and they start building boards and walls around you with happy squeaks. I would never. Smoke Vampire! Thank you so much for the gift sub to Snufflewren.
Smoke Vampire gifted a tier 1 sub to Snufflewren. They have given 68 gift subs in the channel.
Okay, this side of the building won't have any windows because I did not account for Windows, apparently. Snuffle Run Fan 9, thank you for the $1. They say I changed my allegiance. Pretty good. Is it over here? Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna have plenty of room in my house for all kinds of things I put in my house. Everyone get ready to freak out. Guys, get ready to freak out and, like, run around and, like, just, like, panic. Just get, like, really scared. And, like, upset, too. Oh my god. The entire time that day was going by, I completely forgot to go out and get glass, which was what I needed for Windows. Yup. They're gonna put me into a big machine, and it's gonna, hurt.
Smoke Vampire gifted a tier 1 sub to Snorin_, that underscore is underscore me. They have given 69 gift subs in the channel.
Yo! I think everybody here understands that numerical reference. Smiles really widely. Smiles really widely and, like, nudges you on the bus. Nudges you again slightly harder this time. Gets really mad at you for something unrelated. No, I wasn't doing their noise. I was thinking. It's okay to think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is gonna give me plenty of room. I'm turning my house into, like, an awesome house, and everyone else can live in their little dipshit houses. I don't give a shit. But if people are gonna keep wandering into my place, right, then they're gonna have to play by my rules. And I think what I'm basically making here...
Reference to me.
SorenFan69 did $6.90 and says reference to me. That's badass. I don't know why the lady doesn't read out your name. How do I ban donators? I don't know. I just clicked on the stream link on Tumblr and it showed me an ad that was a rap about cheese or something, and then I threw up a little and now I'm here. Rubbish donut, I'm gonna be completely honest, I agree completely. Dude, Twitch ads are so bad. Am I allowed to there's no way I'm not allowed to say that, right? There's no way we're that's where we're going, but I can still say that ads suck, right? I'm not gonna get in trouble, right? No, don't schism over this again. I'm saying that I don't support advertisements. I say this every time it's brought up, but if I had the option to just have them disabled on my channel entirely, I would do that. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. Hey, man. Okay. Dude? I guess I own this now. Okay, where are you gonna live, little buddy? Food beast in your house. Literally. Dude, a little dinner moved into my house. Come here. Huh. That thing's awesome. Okay, I've got tons of creatures there. God, my house is so fucking noisy. I'm gonna need to make, like, a watchtower where I, like, actually live. The more I build this house, the more people wander up to me curious about what I'm doing, and the more people I have to seal within my walls. I'm like that one lady who built the house. Copper crate, gold ingot, ladders. Ladders are gonna be useful. Yup, I invent up. Baba Yaga? No, no more Yaga for me. I'm good. I've had enough Yaga for tonight. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make a little like castle themed house on this end. It's gonna be like a castle turret. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. You might think it doesn't line up on that side, but I tell you to don't look at that. Yup. And now we're gonna use oak slabs here, so we can slightly peek over the castle turrets. Yeah! This is so good, this is so good. The idea of a neighbor that keeps building their house over everyone else's and sealing people in their walls is honestly terrifying. That sounds like that one game, Hello Neighbor, but if it was good. Because it's like, Hello Neighbor's whole aesthetic was like, oh, what if it's like a real goofy-looking house that he's building, and each time you have to go explore it. It'd be way cooler if the house was eating other houses, you know? If it was like a very slow monster house. You know, the movie where the gif of the guy eating the, small thing is from. You know the gif. Smiles at you. It's a metaphor for HOAs. See? See? And now you've got a horror movie about HOAs. And that's beautiful. James, what if? That movie used to terrify me. I mean, it is called Monster House, not Nicey House.
This damnable puzzle.
Me when I build my own house. This damn puzzle. Fuck. Oh, this is awesome. I love it here. I have a castle over there. I need to light up some of the shoreline that way, I think. This place is awesome. What did we call this place? Isn't it something like Gift Town? It's literally something like Gift Town. Because we got an anonymous gift sub and then I spelled the word gift wrong. I have an idea. Yep, my good idea. Yup. This side of the house will be a turret that goes up. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I've got a pretty clear view of the entire house at night that I can get. And I've built this long before any nefarious phantoms have begun spawning. So I don't even have to worry about such nefarious creatures. Yup, I said nefarious twice, it happens. Sorry. One of you will forgive me, many others will not. I understand. Oh, this is awesome. I love it in here. Now don't hope for my demise. We're rooting for me. I'm Jamie. Remember? Beautiful house. Oh, finally the moon is setting. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna get sand, and I'm finally gonna stop being anxious about my house. The nefarious phantom tips $1 and says, hey. Home? Oh, come on, that is not the word home. Whatever. I don't care. I was gonna write home sweet home, but now it says ahoy eat. Vift hoy eat. Dude! Did you see that shit chat? That guy was no-scoping me. That guy had reach. That guy had Halo Reach installed. They take too many Slayer's strikes to defeat. Ugh. Okay. Jame7t, brilliant at art history, terrible at spelling. So, listen. We all have our gifts. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. And spelling things with a keyboard was never something I was interested in being good at. And, well, it's always served me goodly, and greatly, too. It's fine to be bad at spelling. In fact, it's awesome. Weaken the brain? I got a big A+ on my entire art history course. The amount of brain cells in my head was provably, to be that of a winner, right? I don't think anybody gets to call me stupid anymore, because I argued points articulately. Solren, did you pin your own message that says more like flight history? I'm waiting. We're all looking at you now, Solren. Many of us are raising our eyebrows. Some of us are shaking our heads. Don't know what you're talking about, boss. Okay, sorry for accusing you. I need to drink some of this delicious wet water. Everyone, get a delorious sip with me. Yo. Dude, there is a second village. Holy shit. There's an entire another town, like, not far from mine. I say mine because I own it. Ooh. Nobody saw me do that. I mean, I don't really see that, like, ow. I don't really see a reason to, like, let these people keep their belongings, right? Chat? All of this is mine, right? Theft? Right, yeah, it's theft. I'm stealing right now. Like, that's not bad. That's good. Spoken like a true landlord. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with you because fundamentally in this game, America streamer, I wouldn't do this in real life. I wouldn't do any of this in real life, chat. I wouldn't go to someone's house and take all their hay bales or their brewing stands or attack them. I wouldn't do any of that. This is just the sort of things all those guys who hate graffiti would think is okay. Okay, Bwitty. You don't Listen. No. I can rationalize this. I can rationalize this for myself, and I can still win. I can say that all the people in this village, they would say that graffiti, it's not art. That's what they'd say. And I would say the opposite. They don't like, see, the only reason they don't like what I'm doing to their village is because they don't get how what I'm doing is art, actually. It's performance art to steal all the things in their houses and leave and not come back with it. Your stupid inventory is full? My inventory got an A in art history, so I don't really see why you're giving me shit, but, like, it's fine. I mean, everyone can have their own opinion. I'll just debate my side better and awesomely and, like, win really easily. And then my professor will, tell me what a good job I did in my debate, where I owned you. So, like, go ahead. I have a black belt in debating. Your stupid and gay inventory has too many things. Yay! Jame, are you holding a single piece of white wool in your offhand? Yes, it is soft, and I like the touch. Thank you for asking. That guy didn't have a job, possibly because of me, but it's okay. Everyone forgives me. See, I'm not even taking all their bells. I could totally take their bells with me, but I'm not doing that. Because of my sweetness. Because of how sweet I am. Chat, look at how sweet. Ha, yay, haha, yay. Jumps up and down once. Putting the L in wool and brother, I'm putting you in the woo. That's some shit a Pokemon would say to me, Solren. If Pokemon could type, that's what a Pichu would say. Potatoes. I can use these in the dirt. Is there any chest in there? I don't feel like going around the building. Nope. Isn't it wild that you use wool to craft a loom, wool backwards? Whoa. That's true. Backwards and upside down. Dude, there's so much mountain up here, but there's so lack of treasure in the valley below. I'm not seeing any reason to go down there. I'm not seeing any structures, creatures, critters, trundlers, or terriblemen. Which means that the little stupids aren't here. Not yet. I'm still begging Minecraft to add elevated rivers. Oh, what, like rivers with like flow to them and stuff? Like up and down and such? That'd be pretty cool. What's your most controversial feature that you would want to see added to Minecraft? What's something that you would want in this game that is like stupid? Or like a bad idea, probably. Sex mod? Okay. Good combat? See, that's pretty good. More cats? Not really controversial. That one. A machine to torture Jame with. Parasocial Queen Grimlock. Parasocial. You have to torture me on other websites. Fracking? They should add 3,000 useless flowers. See, that's my thing. It's like, I want more dungeons. I just want more dungeons all the time. And it's like generally what they've been adding. I've generally been getting my wish. So technically, I have nothing to complain about. Because they just added the Deep Dark, and they just added the new one. So it's like, Mojang, you forgot more features. But meanwhile, I'm like sitting on a pile of all the features I want, right? However, I'm just a greedy little thing when it comes to exploring, you know? I just can never be satiated when it comes to turning over rocks and stones and looking at what's beneath, what dwells beneath them and such. You're not picking up the pink wood because your inventory is full? Yeah, so I threw away a brick. Now I'm holding my coal in my hand because it's soft and sweet. Oh fuck, I got turned around and now I'm scared. I just want more and unique and interesting generated structures. See, yeah, like me too. I want like more cool village types, more weird dungeons and stuff. I just want like a reason to go across the entire world and look at everything, you know? I like the archaeology update. I like the concepts behind it. I just wish there were more with it. Sometimes I feel like Mojang adds something and then doesn't follow through with their idea long enough. The Deep Dark is like kind of one of those rare cases where I feel like they fleshed it out exactly as much as they needed to. The fact that there's a giant portal structure in the middle of the Deep Dark city or whatever, fucking awesome. Incredibly great. No criticisms whatsoever. Jame yearns for Hexit. I couldn't run Hexit back in the day on like my little boo-boo computer, but Hexit might be a really fun mod pack for a stream series. Not hardcore, maybe. Or, I mean, probably not hardcore. Because that's like one of those mod packs where like mobs can spawn that can kill you with one nefarious boo-boo attack, right? Almost certainly. Now, maybe if I die enough times in this playthrough, I'll add Hexit. That'd be pretty funny. There should be more biome-specific structures, right? Like, I'm talking 7, you know? There needs to be obnoxious amounts of different structures that can spawn in any given world. You're meant to die a lot in Hexit. It's kind of balanced for keep inventory. That is fascinating. Only complaint about the Deep Dark is how hard they tried to make their warden completely unkillable. Just kind of hostile and alienated to their players' ammo. I don't think it's hostile and alienating. I think it's just a different way to play the game. I love games that make you rethink like your traditional gameplay loop, you know? To an extent. I was one of the freakish perverts who liked the really fast marauders in Doom Eternal. I know, crucify me, rip me apart, take me apart limb from limb, and then kick me while I'm down. But I thought it was really interesting to have an enemy that could keep up with me specifically when I was like a fucking jet engine going quick. I thought that was cool. I think that the Marauder could have been tuned down a little bit, maybe. But it was a lot of fun to have this freakish enemy completely prioritize my brain space during gameplay and fuck up all my existing playstyle.
Why did you melt me? Boy.
No, I agree the Marauders were cool. I'm a little bit of a Marauder head. It's cute that their design echoes the Doom guy. And they've got some fun stuff. They were probably one of my more favorite things from Eternal. I did not like Eternal's story at all. I thought it was pretty ass. But some of the deep lore stuff seemed kinda cool. So the new prequel game looks like it could be fun. Or maybe it will be bad. I don't know. But I as much as I like jet engine style Doom guy, I also like tanky Doom guy. That's like one thing I've been waiting for them to do with the Halo series for a long time. I want to play a Halo game where the gameplay is just fucking different because you are a walking tank, you know? Where did my chicken go? Did he walk out the window? Dude, you signed a lease and everything. Anyway, I really want like a Halo game that is very clunky. Like, I want you to be fast, I want you to run forward in a straight line and run over grunts and stuff. Suspiciously chicken-shaped. Why I oughta. That's it. I'm giving your full name and address to several interested parties. Namely, Joe Biden and his secret brother Douglas. They want to meet you. They're big fans. There's a new RoboCop game that's very clunky. Why? Oh, like clunky as in like I was saying. I was like, what do you mean very clunky? Oh, okay. Douglas, no last name. You did. You know. Does anybody know Joe Biden's brother's last name? Can anybody know? Is it something? Is it something that will be known? Or must we suffer in our ignorance? Because you go clunk as you walk? That's so awesome. Dude, I wish I'd go to clunk as I walk. I was out with my partner Dakota the other day. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. You were being stupid. Oh, and now you lost your profession. No, don't give me that. Asshole. Golem mad at you? Fuck. Oh, shit. That's really bad, actually. I really hope the Golem didn't see that. That could be, like, genuinely run ending. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Am I gonna chat? Do you think this is a doomed timeline or a cute timeline? Doomed if you don't make armor? That's probably true. Golems only aggro if they're next to you. I guess time to check if the golem is next to me. It's right there. Oh. What do we think? He doesn't look particularly angry. See, you're fine, go and check. No! Yeah, that's my other problem. It's like, what if there's a second one somewhere? What do you mean, go and check, coward? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. We cool? We cool? Oh, I don't like how he's getting really close to my house. Why are you waiting there, pervert? I need to get a bucket of lava. That needs to be one of the tools in my inventory. Oh shit! It's the Red Baron! Why won't you get down there? Dude. I've literally made you a better room. Get in here. Go! Oh my god, he's in my house! My ingenious house I designed to trap phantoms. Streamer, go sleepy bye, please. No, I can't. I only have 100 days. Look. How many days has it been? Chat. Look at all that information. I didn't want to save a screenshot. God damn it. Whatever. Dude, move in to your roommate. Move in with your roommate. Fuck. Now I have to go fix that. Oh my god. I can't reach it from here. Do you two understand how much you're fucking this up for me right now? There's creatures! Oh my god, okay. Finally. Okay, I've got a little bit of my house back. Jame7t controversial for encouraging the villagers to be inside each other? Chat was telling me to breed them earlier, so I don't understand why I'm in trouble either way. Jame, you are in a village. How do you not have any beds? Because I don't do bad things like stealing. I don't do bad things. Why are you... Okay, you know what? I need... Oh, he's right outside my house. I don't know why he's camping my house. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. There's way too many creatures. Every other playthrough I haven't done that. I'm just gonna pretend it's fine. I'm just gonna pretend it's fine, and I'm not gonna... Oh my god! Yay! Yay! Hey, well, hold on. Your price has increased. Are you stupid? Your prices are good. Yeah, no, I know that I punched him, but, like, why does he think that that would make me not continue to attack him? You know what? I have an idea. Don't run into my fists when I'm changing the world around you, little buddy. There. Now you're different. Get a job. Come on. I dare you. Get a job. What? What? You're an unrelated person. Oh my god. And you stole that other guy's thing. Okay, okay. Fine. Why are you small? I need to find some... Oh, man. Sugarcane. I need a cartographer. I need a cartographer. Bad. Because I need to know where generated structures are in this world, or I will get so sad, and I will curl up into a little ball. And then I'll roll away. And chat, you won't ever see me again if I roll away in my little ball form. Yup, my little ball form I turn into. And no survivors. Rolls you away. Hey. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna take this tree with me. I always need more oak wood. Oh, I have pink petals. That's cute. I'm not seeing any fucking sugarcane. Sorry for cursing. What? Am I missing something? Why is there no sugarcane? They're supposed to be on beach. Not even beating the Overwatch allegations? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Huh? Looks around cutely? What? Ball? Oh, come on. Hey, that's a low blow. That's a low blow. You can't be mean to me about Overwatch playing Hamster because Hamster is so cute. Hamster is so cute. Did you even see? It's the one ethical Overwatch player. It's the one ethical Overwatch character to play. No others. I bet you don't even know Winston. I mean, not personally. Balls type streamer?
What were they making?
Give me those. You played the conglobation guy. And you're conglobating again. Oh no. I need sugarcane now. If there was like a service that turned sugarcane near me. I don't need that. Wait. Toolsmith Novice, your prices are higher. I dislike that. Chat, is he gonna forgive me? Does he, like, take a certain amount of time to achieve forgiveness? Or do I have to, like, trade with his bad prices? If you keep trading, he will. I won't. They gossip about you if you hurt them? I know, but it was an accident. He should forgive me. I really don't want to give him 2 emeralds for that. That sucks so bad. Why? Wait, what? These guys are fucking multiplying. I need more room in here already. This villager trap is, I mean, house, has been so needlessly successful. Here. One of you can take that job. You should beg for your forgiveness, maybe? Right? And you know what? One of you can have this job. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Redstone? I don't have any of that. I'll take a whole bunch, please. Didn't you just, like, level up? Ooh, ooh. Hey! I don't think I have any gold. But it's a good idea to get some. More of this. Oh wait, I do have a little bit of gold. Oh yay, yay! A little bit of rotten flesh. You have nothing. That's kind of a bad trade. Okay. You. Iron boots actually isn't a bad idea. I'll take that. Pickles the villagers? Oh, if I had name tags, I would start naming them. It's okay. According to Minecraft, it's completely okay to go to a new place and start renaming the people. That's fine, says Minecraft. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that, says Minecraft. Do you see why? Okay. If I were in charge, unfortunately, I would redo villagers entirely. I would. I'm sorry. And I know it might not be Minecrafty to say that, but I would. The closest fucking sugarcane is on another continent. Do not give them big fucking noses, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is so bad. I did hear the little meow. It was kind of badass, and we all know how badass that is. Like, listen, okay, I get the appeal of having, like, little extra people living in your world, but, and I'm gonna say a bad word, everyone's gonna raise their eyes at me, but Hightail and their little creatures that they're putting in their world look really good. They're like little tree people, like literally like the the small ones grow from a seed out of the ground, or they're based off of a seed. It's like a single block character who's supposed to run around. They look really cute. Hightail reference, fill out the bingo cheat. Shut up, shut up, shut up, please, please. Listen, Hightail has had a mid-development reboot, which everybody knows is really good for video games. Don't look at any other video games that it's been really bad for. Everyone stay properly hyped. Everyone stay unreasonably hyped for Hightail, please. Listen, if it's bad, we get something that we don't get very often these days, which is a bad Minecraft clone that is probably going to be funny. If we get a genuinely good game, then everybody on Earth wins, okay? My point here was that I really like how they're doing their villagers, how they're like cute little, they're like a creature specifically, you know? They're like a fantasy creature, which I know earlier in the stream we were saying is bad, but like they're not doing elves, they're not doing dwarves, they're specifically doing like aliens, you know? That's cute. Chat, just look away and move on, don't make eye contact. It's pretending that I'm wrong here. If I were in charge of Minecraft, I would make the villagers into mice people. I would make them into mice people, and if you attacked them, if you were like hostile to them or tried to like cage them, they would start escaping and they would be hostile to you. I think that would be cute. I like the idea of how the Iron Golem works, but one, it is too... I don't know. I just like dynamic systems in video games. I know putting dynamic systems in Minecraft like that threatens to make it, air quotes, un-Minecrafty, but like, doesn't adding like shading do that? Like, I don't know. My thought is I have never been tied intrinsically to like old versions of Minecraft, you know? I don't think there's an update that can make Minecraft un-Minecrafty to me, because I think inherently every update does that. Every update changes the game inherently, you know? You can't just suddenly make it a different game. Even like a lot of mods that just like completely fuck it up, you know? It's still Minecraft at the end of the day. And like, yeah, you can modify it to an insane degree and make it almost unrecognizable, but it's still Minecraft. Wait, Jame, I just had a thought. Next mod, you add the rats mod. Rats can do tasks, but you have to tame them, and they are potentially a huge problem. That sounds awesome! Aw, that sounds badass. Oh, I would love the rats mod. That sounds so cute. Dude, I love rats. If I wasn't such a huge fan of cats, I would want a rat. The rats mod used to have a rat world, didn't it? First time chat from Pigeon Liker 420. Badass information and badass name. Yeah, Ratlantis? That's so silly. I love that. I think we can give rats guns too. Okay, well, we live in heaven. That's badass. Now it's a separate mod that integrates in the main one. That makes sense to me. If you just want rats, you get one. If you want rats and some really silly, awesome stuff, you get the bonus mod. That's cool. That's cute. I'm gonna smile. You should install the scary mod. Genuinely really want to. But would have to be for a different playthrough, I think. I shared rats for you. Yay, thank you. Now people are gonna want me to die, so I have to install rats next time. Okay. Ooh, I'll purchase that. I do not want to purchase lapis lazuli. I thought that was the other way around. I hiccuped. Wait, did I capture another villager? Okay. Is this how you make a cartography table? Heaven on earth, heaven on earth. Everyone do the heaven hop. Everybody do the heavenly hop. Okay, go get your job. Go get your job. Go. Go. Okay. Wheat seeds. Okay. I think tomorrow, when the beautiful daylight shines upon our glorious city, I think our goal is to make a farm that villagers are not allowed in. Because they are making a lot of good crops, it's true, but They are fucking them up bad, and we all see it happening. And I'm tired of pretending that we don't. Dude, I love copper doors. I love that they're the first Minecraft metal door that, like, you don't need to activate. That's so cool. That's, like, such a unique little thing about them. I mean, not that, like, metal doors versus wood doors do anything. I just think it's cute. What was that noise? There was like a wet pervert splash. What? Something weird is happening. Hey, who's up? It happened? Quiet, Soren. You can't just say, it happened. I think you might like Alex Caves. It adds a bunch of crazy cave biomes full of structures and wacky beasts, and also I think is up to date with the game. Ooh. Yeah, chat, if you know any mods that are specifically up to date with like this version of the game, those take priority first. I would get really happy. Ow. Jam, I can assemble a mod pack if you want. I'm not really looking for a mod pack right now because I think the gimmick is like, ow, what the fuck? Jeez. It's like I'm on hard mode or something. God, I hope there's no way into my house. I don't think I need a mod pack right now, because I kind of want to add them piecemeal one at a time. Put that there. I don't mean like a guided pack, I mean I can gather a few good mods. Ooh, yeah, that would, yeah, if you have like a short list of things that are like just updated already that I could have like for reference, that would be super useful. I'd really appreciate that. Jumps up and down really happily and politely. And, like, does a little bit of a cute kneel and a curtsy, as an apology for misunderstanding. Really? 7 emeralds for a map and it gives me that? Dude, the economy is in... It's in something. I'd like to say shambles. I'm gonna wear this on my chest. But I don't have any pants, so don't look at my crotch or I'll ban you from my twitch.tv stream. Shield. Hey, who looked? This is just a blank map, right? What the fuck does a cartography table do? By the way, James, just a tip, selling items gives more XP to a villager than buying does. Selling items? Oh, like giving them... Oh, I get it. Like getting them clay balls. Okay. I've been doing that for this guy, which makes sense, yeah. It's just they want such stupid items. There. That would be a good spot to make a sugarcane farm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'll just cover this entire, like, coastline in sugarcane, I think. Okay, I don't know what I placed that on top of. There. Chat, does Jame know about the things in the water yet, or... No, I know about the things in the water. They would never hurt me because of the beautiful truce. I so badly wish Betweenlands wasn't stuck in old versions, it's so good. I've never heard of Betweenlands. Explain it in 8 sentences or less. Why doesn't Jane go eat? We just don't know. Jane will be beset by the Aquatic Legion? Oh, say it ain't so. I only have 1 paper, little buddy. I can't do anything for you. I only have 1 paper, paper pervert. I can't help you. I can't save you. Jane cannot sleep anymore after what happened. Very happy about finally catching a Jame stream in its natural habitat. Aww. If you hold out your hand, the stream will come and sniff you. But if you hold out your hand for too long, it'll bite you really hard and it'll hurt. And also, you will catch a random disease. You're gonna have to roll on a table to see which disease you get. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's a bad disease. Oh, this is beautiful. Dude, I am so good to my villagers. Some would say my prisoners, me included. I behave so awesomely. Versus opposed to what? A good disease? I would argue that there's good diseases. I don't know how I would argue that or what I would say on the matter, but I would argue that if it were a position I could think of. Like blindness. Yeah. Blindness isn't a disease, is it? Is blindness a disease? No, blindness is an affliction. Like, it's the thing you catch from a disease, yeah. Right? It's an effect. Like the purple eyes one from Tumblr? Yeah, see? Coughs on you till blind. Hey! Everyone get Soul Rend, please. Everybody cough on Soul Rend with a random effect. Dude. If you could, like, choose a random effect for, like, your coughs when you're sick to give, that would probably fix coughing. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I think I'm being silly here. I could actually go down. I could go down beneath the dark hole that I live in. Yeah, okay, hold on. I've got a ladder here. And if I map this out right, somewhere over here is gonna be underneath everything. Yeah, there it is. So if I place some glass there... Oh, this is gonna be neat. Oh, this is gonna be a neat little room in our house, chat. Because I can do that, and... Yeah! Yeah! I hate Twitch. Death for 100 million years. Oh no, is Luna getting ads? Unless you're asking for Twitch to die for another reason. It bothers me that you're an immensely talented graphic designer, yet you build like this. You have never seen a late-stage Jame7t infestation. I mean build. I go hard with my stuff, but the problem is because this is 100 days badass survival, it's working really difficult to get there. Which is a sentence I can say with my mouth and it makes sense. Everyone nod. Everyone nod. One, two, 4. The disgusting gravel, I put it in my inventory. There will be use for this. Ah! Sorry for getting scared of the wetness. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. It's fine, you're good with art history, not words or math or common sense, etc. We understand. Well, see, you get it. Exclamation point hydrophobia. Hey, no hydrophobia in my chat. We love water and other things. Let people love what they love. Including water? Maybe. Dude, me and Dakota saw the scariest fucking thing at... Target is the name of the store. Today, literally, it was like a Lego built Gru and Minions set. But like the Gru, his nose was an old Lego Bionicle Bow-Rock eyepiece. It was a very strange looking thing. I feel like your process of immediately executing on your cool ideas and then refining right after leads to a lot of interesting looking builds, like you end up with a super unique visual style. Aw, thank you. gets really happy. I really like building little mouse holes within my own house as I build my house. It's a lot of fun. I have so many Bionicles, actually. Dude, there are whispers from the warp right now saying that Bionicle might genuinely come back in, like, 2026, which would, A, be so fucking funny, and B, there's a rumor, okay, that they're gonna be, like, little brick-built guys this time. Because, LEGO's been making these tiny ball joint pieces, which I really like. And there's a rumor that Bionicle might come back, but they're gonna be, like, built with bricks instead of, like, completely unique molded parts. And I'm gonna be honest, I would be totally down for that. That sounds like a really cute idea. But, of course, everybody else is gonna be like, oh no, we want our classic Bionicle. We only want the thing we remember. And it's like, I'm gonna be, like, 40 by the time Bionicle comes back. That's not real math. Don't assume that's real math. I'm gonna be, like, 40 by the time Bionicle comes back. I'm not gonna care. I just think they're gonna look neat. I like the look of James' houses, but probably because I also like the aesthetics of ruin and decay. Listen, if I could live in a place that was pre-abandoned, I would do it in a heartbeat. Exclamation point, old streamer. Oh no! And, that's what it would be like if that command worked. Luckily for you, it doesn't. To dust you shall return? Hey, don't return me to that shit. Can we drown this thing already? I hope not. Jame, you're on the beach, that makes you old, that's why? Oh! Well, hey. Thanks for letting me know. Now I can just easily move off the beach that makes you old. Goodness gracious. Thanks for the heads up, chat. I would have gotten old. Ah. Will you ever get a roof? I'm building it. Am I allowed to pick a color for my name, or is it based on something? You can pick a color for your name in every different Twitch chat. As far as I know. I believe it can be unique to every Twitch chat you visit. It is something that is independent. You can be green here and purple somewhere else. Wait, you can pick? You can choose? Human person lad, have you been that off blue this entire time because you didn't know? Have you been Walmart blue this entire time because you didn't know there were others? That's awesome. Beach that makes you Walmart. Yes, no roof, the nefarious phantom. Hey, don't quote that guy, he's problematic. Hey, I don't want you guys posting any shit from the nefarious phantom while you're hanging out here, okay? Like go post about it on your own time, but when you're here, you leave that nefarious phantom shit, you leave that shit at the door, okay? The nefarious phantom makes some good points. No, he doesn't. If you think the nefarious phantom makes some good points, then I'm sorry, but you're not a good fit for this community. But he told me drugs are okay. He's virtue signaling. He doesn't believe that. He's virtue signaling. The nefarious phantom? Yeah, he's lying about that. He thinks all drugs should make you go to jail immediately. Jim, when are you going to debate with the nefarious phantom? I don't debate with people who I know I would win against in a fair fight. Okay? Listen, some of us come armed with facts and logic. Some of us come armed with the fact that we know that the other guy's a fucking idiot. I'm not debating the nefarious phantom. I'm not falling for that shit twice. The nefarious phantom has done so much for this community. Yeah, he got me to 3,000 followers by being a jackass. Oh fuck, Azalea, really? I better take back everything bad I said about the nefarious phantom real quick. I like the idea of putting half and half here. Yeah. I put half and half there. How could I make this half roof portion work? I think what I'll do is make that there. So this will be the floor layer. No, that's 3 blocks tall. I want it to be taller than that. Do you know that thing about how people will build Minecraft houses with, like, roofs based on their, like, in real life height? Don't read into that. Don't read into how tall I'm making this roof or any other roof. Okay? Never do that. Sells you to the nefarious phantom? Fuck! This is terrible. Lewis, this is even worse than the time I got sold to of One Direction. Real scary stuff. Floor layer, it's so cute that they think they know what they're talking about. Women are poking and prodding me in a lab saying shit like that. That's it, you're going 2 directions? Not good for me. Yeah, this is beautiful. Everyone agree now. Dude, my house is so awesome. Why are living in a cage? Oh, maybe it's cozy. Maybe it's snug. Did you ever think about that? Pushes you. Jame-like domicile. It's literally awesome. I invite everyone to live into a Jame-like domicile. I don't know where those extra syllables came from. It's okay to do that to any tree you see, even the world's most oldest and tallest trees. And most beautiful. Trees love to be cut down and destroyed and hurt. Pained. Because they love to give you their oak leaves. It's fine. The rat like Homer? Homer. Streamer supports old growth logging? No, I support Jame7t. And guess who I am? Blink, blink. Have you guessed yet? Blink, blink. What about now? Quickly, chat. You must guess who I am. You're nothing. Oh no, it's happening. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and I take all of these for myself, and nobody else can have leaves, just me. I'm like the Grinch for leaves. What do you want? I think you finally forgave me! Yay! I'm gonna get so happy. The 70 and Jame7t is actually their age? Oh no, the beach! The powers of the beach were too strong for my sorcerer. Hit like if you think it's so sad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It appears I've run out of copper thing. Chat, I didn't get a dinner today. What should I eat for dinner after the stream? Don't say poison, don't say roots, don't say fish, 5 baby bell, eat a fish, craft, round, roast a beast like me. What? Like roast a beast that is like you? Raise his eyebrow? Several baby bell. Not a bad idea. Boop. You should eat a food with corners? Oh, don't make it weird. Nobody thought it was weird until you said that. Roast a lit major? Ooh, okay. Grabs a random chat member. Hey, Jame7t, can you eat a Jame7t for a meal? Nope. Nuh-uh. You can't cook a one-of-a-kind cryptid? Uh-oh. Fresno Nightcrawler for dinner, everybody. Dude, if I saw... we like to joke around here, but if I saw a Fresno Nightcrawler in real life, I think I would puke. I think I would actually throw up. We like to joke here, but that would be the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I would eat a Mothman steak? Okay, yeah, so would I. My house is so awesome. I don't know what that is, so I agree. Do you not know what a Fresno Nightcrawler is? Because they could be potentially terrifying. Pants? Yeah, right? It's like that terrifying Jimmy Neutron episode where the pants come alive and start killing people. Jame, that's just pants. I would hug a Fresno Nightcrawler and have my fucking ribs inverted by it because I tried to hug it and it just kicked me dead. Do we know if they're violent? Do we know if they attack? What do we know about the Fresno Nightcrawler? Anything? Do we live in a hopeless, hopeless world of ignorance? I think you can give them a little kiss. Are you sure it's safe? They will be violent when I'm through with them. Why? If they're not violent already, why would you change their kind nature? Scary stuff. Ooh, yeah. Violence is badass? Okay, kind of true. If I saw a Nightcrawler, nobody would be able to stop me. Yep. We're fucking this thing till it stops moving. 1, 2, 3. Jam, I think your roof is gonna leak a little bit. For some reason, it's not. Yep, seems fine. I got these oak leaves for a reason. The reason of which I don't remember. Oh yeah! I was thinking, what if we make like a cool leaf house barrier to keep creatures out? Like what if we do like a, like that, like a that, huh? Like a that. And we decorate it a little. In an unknown way. Yeah, like a hedge maze. Because then it's like a really cheap way to construct walls, because they're leaves. Yeah, you would make a leaf wall? Raises my littlest eyebrow at you. I could buy iron boots from him, but I won't be tempted. Just because I want to see what he has next on for sale. I don't have enough for anything. This is going too easily hard snore Minecraft. I have never once actually completed a nice little house in one of these things. So for this one, I wanted to start with a house. I think I can probably stop the house around here, though, right? You kidnapped all those people and now you're trapping them in a maze? You're basically the guy from Saw? My game. Find my game. Fuck, what's Saw say? This is why, Fuck, what does Saw even do? I haven't seen the Saw movies. Apparently he does it all for a reason. Can't fucking fathom why, though. What Saw say? Quote attributed to Jame7t. That is correct. That is technically correct because I said that. It's actually not really a technical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got so much security on my second floor. Look at how thick these walls are. Yeah. And I can put little flower pots on those right there. That's gonna be awesome. Chat, we're gonna love flower pot. Oh, I fucked up my window bad and it didn't happen. I'd like to apologize to all chat members for my bad fuck up I did with my window. Okay, I've got a really shitty staircase. I think I need to get a ladder going too. Can you all shut up? Not you, chat, sorry. It's the enemy... not enemy. My guests in my house. God, is this even my house anymore? Look at all those. I need to, like... I could pretty easily just sort of sneak out into another house, couldn't I? You need to make more and more layers on this house until it becomes a tower of hubris that never reaches anything. Yeah, I assumed what you said on the last part of that message, I'm gonna be honest. I just realized I'm getting really hungry. I didn't have the mental fortitude to read one chat message. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for meals. Nothing wrong with having a harem. Is it harem or harem? At Flower Sheeps, we are not fucking those villagers. Oh, yeah, we're not. I mean, sorry. That's probably the most important part. We're not fucking the villagers. But is it harem or harem? Depends on the language. That feels weird. That feels like something that shouldn't be, like, dependent. That feels like it should just be a is or isn't. But whatever. What do I know? Obviously we, the chat, aren't doing that. Well, then who is? Raises eyebrow. Gets really scared. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? I like the idea of taking over this house next door. Look at how easily I could just take over this house. And then there would be significantly less noises. Not no noises, but there would be less. Oak stairs. You're using wooden doors, can't zombies break those down? I replaced them with copper doors in the main building. How's this working? I'm trying to, like, puzzle out the correct placement of stairs. Jame, can you go underwater? No. Hey, Luna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very kind of you. Make a conduit? I don't have anything to make a conduit with. How am I going to make a conduit? Thank you so much for the subscription, I mean. I completely forgot what they were called for a second. Best stairs ever? I agree. Holy shit, that thing has an egg. Kill it. Well, we did it. We survived the egg thief. I think maybe at that, we should wrap it up for the evening. Because I'm feeling deliriously hungry to the point where I forget words like egg and subscription. Wait, no, I didn't forget the word egg. I forgot something different. We got new art. We got Hoi-E. And we've got a house full of little freaks. I think this world is going really well. Before we go, yeah, just add some leaves. Yup, my leaves I added. Yup. 2 more of these streams before game dies, chat. So get in any messages now. In the game, you mean, right? Fun tip, zombies only break doors. Close doors, so by placing your doors down in an open position and then close them, the game considers them to be open and zombies don't break them. Huh! That's awesome. It's advanced payment for if I accidentally add your phrases to my lexicon. I'm sure nothing like that would ever happened. Grins really sweetly. Chat, we want Jame to die. Why are we helping? No, Soren. We want Jame to happy. We want Jame to live forever. Wait, why'd I move into that house? Wait, hold on. Why'd I make the shittiest staircase imaginable in this house if the house right next door is literally like 10 times better? I only have to break into one window and there's already like a chest waiting for me. Chat, I hate to break it to you, but what were they thinking? Look at that. It happened to me. I've been saying nefarious more since I started watching you. Nefarious is a good word. Things are nefarious sometimes. I think you like to break. Hey! Raise his eyebrow. This door sucks bad. But I don't have enough to make any others. What to do? Put that there for now. Put that there. You know what? Desperate times call for stupid measures. 1, 2. Yep, my beautiful thing I built. I like this place. This is nice. This is like a little calm house. Yeah, this is gonna be where I live. No! I need to think of some way to keep them out of this. Dude. There are like 20 villagers in this place. Looks around. Mailbox. Ah. Yeah. It's all coming together. 1, 2. Yeah. I think this place rocks. I like it. Oh, but there is a perfect spot for more bridge. Oh, look at how perfect that spot for more bridge is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is so beautiful. 4. I'm going to spiderweb every house in this village into a construction most wicked, I believe. But how could I make this safe for me? I believe that means nothing can jump up on either side. Yes. It looks like it. And that's the last of my leaves for now, too. There we go. So I've secured these 2 spaces. Let's go ahead and put that there. There we go! Okay, so this is less of a house and more of just like a security post for me to get to the 2nd floor. Okay, that's fine. I actually really like the idea of making a series of, like, wonderful platforms, like, connecting all of these houses and above and underneath and shit. Like, just things that are difficult for mobs to navigate, but are designed for little sweet Jamies to skitter everywhere, and just sort of get into the walls and, like, just sort of die in the walls if they need to. Those via spores. Yeah. Yup, everybody, go ahead and type spores in the chat if we're having a spores type night. There we go. Put that there. Yep, now I've got stairs up. Awesome. Boing. There is a lot of houses in this town that I have not yet connected to my mycelium network. Boing! Aw, I didn't want you to do that. Okay, we'll do like one more layer of cobblestone just to get some of the stuff out of my inventory, and then I think we'll call it a night soon. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should light up, oh, this area right here would actually be the perfect, site for a beach, I think. I want you to know I still pronounce your name as Jame. Jame. Gets really upset, jumps up and down no times at all in excitement. Jamie should add some sort of fungus mod. One mod pack I really want to do at some point is, the Skull Cord mod. That shit looks so fun. I would want to do that with, like, Sanity and Candy. That's the thing, it's like, if it's single-player Minecraft, right, I don't want to respawn. Because it's like, I feel like it's cheating. But if it's multiplayer, then of course I want to respawn. Because my friends are gonna kill me. They love doing shit like that. They're jokesters, goofsters, and pranksters. Ooh, copper doors. Wait. Hold on. Go over here. Oh, actually, I have a question, chat. Has anybody crafted successfully? Has anybody made a successful craft, or none? No successful craftings. No? Not even one? Nope, that wasn't successful. Your wicked crafting is rigged? Well, that's sad. Uh-oh, you didn't craft that one correctly either. Uh-oh, you didn't craft that one correctly either. You guys are falling for the streamer's trick? Actually, they're not. I thought about starting my stream today, but woke up too late because of the horrors. Luna, the way you phrase that makes it sound like, you're only going to do one stream and it's going to be the longest stream. The only stream. I feel like I'm watching one of those old mobile game ads where they fail badly, so they want... Hey! How am I playing Minecraft wrong? Other than my poor inventory management, my house, which is unique, my inability to succeed in the mines, and several other things that have happened. Other than those, name one thing I've done wrong. Better yet, name 12 things I've done wrong. Let's go gambling. We can't promote that on Twitch. Hot Sauce Bear, if you wanted me to be a— No! Ah! Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god. In the house, in the house, in the house. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mobile game moment. Mobile game moment. Holy shit. Oh, I almost lost everything. Okay. Okay. Jeez, that... Can you tell that scared me a little bit? Okay. I think we're going to bed. I think we're going to bed. I'm gonna keep playing Minecraft if I don't actually, like, turn off my fucking gaming console right now. Oh. Oh. It's so beautiful in here, and the terror is real. I really like the net. I really like our new town of... I think it's beautiful. I think it's awesome. And I think it's time for bed. Okay. Everyone, I want to say thank you all so much for being here. Jame, can you please add Gravid? But if... Wait. No, I'm not adding Gravid. I'm not falling for that. You already tricked Sanity with that. That's like awesome pregnant, right? Good night! Exclamation point. Ah! 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 If you give me an awesome reason to add exclamation point Gravid, maybe I'll add it. Don't get too scared. Oh. Everyone, thank you all so much for being here today. This was a lot of fun. Hey, you did that crafting wrong. This was a lot of fun. I am so tired, but I wanted to stream today. I almost missed it because I had to go do some awesome packing for a celebratory trip me and Dakota are doing at the end of the week, Friday to Sunday. So I will be gone those days. So no stream Friday, but I might do something Thursday, and I might do something Wednesday, and it's fine to do those. Jame, I'm playing in the sewer again? What? Why are you playing in the sewer? Where are you? Get out of the sewer. Get out of the sewer. No, don't leave bombs for me. Out of the sewer, into the penthouse. Out of the sewer, into the penthouse. Rob. Okay. Stop going in the sewer while I'm taking you all out. Nobody cares about my bizarre blast. I do actually care. I care so much. Stop it. Stop. Jame, the homunculi are back? What? No, they're not. No, you're dressed as a homunculi. Witty. How are you all getting into the sewer? What are you doing to get... Is there like a shortcut into the sewer that I don't know about? Why would I not know about this? What? Oh, fuck yes, a little stream for me. Get out of the sewer. Stop it. Okay, are you all good? Are you all done? Jame, the sewer goes to your Minecraft base. Be careful. We launch the next stream and everything bad begin happening. My computer's having issues. Can you do the whole stream again? Oh, well, okay. Literally, why did you even add the sewer? To give you something fun to do, but you guys are, you're overdoing the sewer. It's supposed to be something fun for us, chat. If you guys all crowd the sewer, then it doesn't get to be a special treat for us to visit. If we're always in the tunnels underneath the stream, then the tunnels underneath the stream aren't special anymore. The sewer is overrated. Hashtag sewer hater. See? I'm glad we at least have one. Who fell asleep in the sewer? Magical Boy Suichi? Why were you sleeping in the sewer? Why were you sleeping in the sewer? We need a cool, damp place for our eggs. Okay. Human person lad, where are you? Wait, you don't even have a critter. You are literally not even in the sewer. That's stolen valor. That's stolen valor. You can't be doing that shit. Mean streamer? I'm not a mean streamer. I'm just saying people can't play in the sewer if it's not safe or awesome. Whatever, whatever. You guys have fucked with me on sewer debate a lot right now. As so mean and cruel. We're gonna go ahead and raid hollow_tones. Very funny lady. If you are a follower or a scriber, hey, Witchy-Win, thank you so much for the gift sub. Everyone, the raid messages, yay, thank you. The raid messages, yay, thank you. Yay! The raid messages jumping up and down so
tier
happily.
1 sub to human person lad.
Yeah, I
They
agree
have
too.
given 22 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Witchy-Win. Everyone, have a great evening. Thank you all for be here. Thank you all for playing. And I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, and be safe. Goodbye, and be safe. And to the VOD watchers, yup, find my hidden rune.